Hello everyone. Today we will talk about active listening. First, I want to start telling our agenda for today. I will start with who we are and then what is active listening, elements of active listening, active listening skills, benefits and advantages, where can it be used, barriers, and lastly, successful companies that adopted active listening skills. So who we are, me and my friend Berkay are senior industrial engineering students and Eylül is senior mechanical engineering student. And now I want to talk about what is active listening. Active listening is a communication technique that requires the listener to feedback what he or she hears to the speaker. This communication can be in the form of simple repetition of what the speaker has said, or by paraphrasing in the listener's own words and reflecting back what is said and withholding judgment and advice. Active listening aims to confirm that the message as spoken has been received and understood by the listener. There are three elements of active listening, which are comprehending, retaining, and responding. Comprehending, in which the listener seeks to understand what he or she is hearing. Retaining, in which the listener mindfully listens to the speaker and makes sense of what he or she hears. Memory plays a crucial part in listening. It is only after we have listened to the entire message that we can understand it. And responding is an interaction between the listener and speaker. The listener becomes the speaker when reflecting back what he or she has understood. And now Eylül will talk about active listening skills.
To adopt active listening skills, to adopt active listening into our conversations, we should internalize some behaviors and skills like asking open-ended questions in incomprehensible places, requesting clarification when necessary, being attentive, and sometimes summarizing or paraphrasing, reflecting feelings when needed or being attuned to feelings, asking probing questions, and limit unnecessary interruptions. To continue, I would like to summarize the benefits of adopting active listening. With this behavior, our agile team dynamics will be improved because it has strong implications for working with stakeholders and engaging team members. Also, our project successes increase with feedback that turns from. Resolving conflicts will be easier, and of course, it prevents from missing important information and builds trust and strong relationship while empowering team members to become more effective in their role and increases the encouragement of team members in teamwork. Lastly, I can say that it offers the opportunity to identify assumptions and correct misconceptions. And according to statistics, we know that when employees communicate well and participate in active listening in businesses, they build strong relationships and that make their operations run efficiently and increase profits. Apart from these, I would like you to tell more about where we can use these skills. Of course, besides our daily communication, we use active listening skills mostly in project management, from startups to big companies, in the communication between team members and also the customers. Now, Berkay will continue with the successful companies that adopted active listening skills.
In an active listening environment, customer satisfaction and employee satisfaction are at the highest level. The companies we show in the examples have taught their workers to listen actively. These are our companies: HubSpot, Microsoft, Adobe, and Zoom. HubSpot voted the best place to work in 2020 by the Glassdoor Employees' Choice Awards. Microsoft was named the third company with the happiest employees in 2021. Adobe was named the first company with the happiest employees in 2021. And finally, Zoom video conferencing company was named the company with the happiest employees in 2019 and 2020. Many of techniques adopted by agile marketing teams aim to improve communication. A few great examples include daily stand-ups where team members share progress and obstacles, Kanban boards that communicate the status of activities and visualize workflow in a transparent way, retrospectives where ways of working are reviewed and opportunities to improve are identified. These are the barriers to active listening. Prejudgment, partial listening, intolerance, negativity towards speaker, deep-rooted feelings, and diffidence. Conclusion. The importance of active listening in the agile project lifecycle. Active listening in a project team increase control and minimize unnecessary risk in the agile project lifecycle and decrease the risk of the project failing. Active listening increase cooperation and clarity regarding all aspects of the project lifecycle, especially in an agile environment. It is important for communication to be the foundation for teamwork and for the ongoing relationship with stakeholders. According to the PMI, the project manager should spend 90% of their time communicating. Communication with teammates in an agile environment is the groundwork for a successful project. And lastly, these are our resources. Thank you for listening.